What is it that causes that connection? Is it that there is a connected life experience? Is it an emotional connection? But I guess where I'm trying to go is like the keys to connection. What are the keys to creating connection subconsciously, maybe, with others?
The first thing is familiarity, and you're not starting with familiarity, but our brains are searching for patterns all the time. Because the first thing to understand about your brain's journey is that your brain is lazy. Your brain doesn't want to expend energy, and conscious thought is much more cognitively expensive than emotional thought. Okay, so one of the things I like to explain to people is I like to point, and if you to point the parts of my brain. Okay, so this back part here, roughly, this more limbic system, this more emotional brain, this more primitive brain, if you will, that's basic processes that are running automatically. I refer to that as the brain. And then this part in front here, this more cortex, especially the prefrontal cortex, I refer to that as your mind. Okay, so brain, that's automatic, emotional. You can tie that if you're familiar with Thinking Fast and Slow. That book, Kahneman and Tversky, they talk about System 1 and System 2. That's a parallel here. But these automatic, emotional, what's going on, these programs, if you want to think of your brain as a computer, it's the programs that are always going and they aren't taking up a lot of bandwidth. And then you've got the mind in the front here, this prefrontal cortex, that's very expensive. And it takes a lot of RAM. It takes a lot of bandwidth to run. And so our brain is trying to run on autopilot and not engage the prefrontal cortex any more than we have to. So this understanding that brains are lazy is the first thing you got to think of. Is people, and the brain in being lazy is looking for patterns. It's looking to be able to categorize and decide. Do I need to fight? Do I need to fly? Is this a friend or is this a foe? Is this family? Is this like me? We're searching for likeness. We're searching for sameness all the time.